Oh, a cutscene. What's gonna happen?
I...
Oh, what's happening? What's happening, Furina? Come on. Spit it out. Oh no, another earthquake. Whoa. Ah, I see. So they did trick her. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Where are we going with this? I mean, I know where we're going with this, but...
This concludes my opening performance.
Okay.
Now, without further ado, we may proceed to the trial of our god.
Oh.
So, this is what it is.
Huh.
Yes, you deserve praise for the effort you took to raise the dramatic stakes. Do not forget,
okay.
however, that I am Focalor, the god of justice, the embodiment of justice itself. Does
Okay.
it not strike you as even the least bit absurd to bring the very concept of justice to trial?
Where are you going with this, Furina? I'm scared for you.
May I interpret these words as your refusal to stand trial? In that case, you will have the opportunity to defend your honor through a duel.
Oh, I see.
You would draw your blade against a god?
Oh. Okay.
I see. It seems like you have made up your mind.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. She surrenders.
Paimon can't believe it.
She did.
She just surrendered.
Yeah. Okay.
What the heck is going on? Did I just see an Archon surrender to a human?
Oh.
How utterly humiliating.
Lady Furina, what is the meaning of this?
Okay. Are you putting an act?
It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding. To be clear, the raising of both hands is not always an indication of surrender.
Uh-huh.
Looking for excuses again, huh?
I raised my hands just now to indicate my acceptance of the trial. No duel shall be necessary.
Okay.
I will admit that I've been running away for a long time.
Huh. So she is admitting to
I'm
it.
sorry, everyone. I was unable to protect the people of Poisson.
Oh.
It is my duty to stand trial for my crimes.
She made up her mind, I guess.
You are not the only ones to be disappointed in me.
Oh.
I too am exceedingly disappointed in
I feel
myself.
bad for her, but I just need to know what is your reasoning, okay? I need to know her reasoning before I try to defend her.
But now, it is time for the Hydro Archon to show you her courage and resolve.
Okay.
I, Furina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice.
Sure.
This time, I will protect you.
Oh, okay. She seems very stern about
and
it.
Rejoice.
Huh.
One of the most outrageous and fantastical arcs known to the opera epiclese is now unfolding before your eyes.
Sure.
Mark my words. This shall be one of the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of Fontaine.
Huh.
The trial of the Hydro Archon, Focalor, will now begin!
Okay. Oh.
Now we're making history.
Mm-hmm. This is
Why
weird.
does it feel like Furina just took over the whole thing?
Yeah.
Come on! Didn't she just get forced to stand trial for her crimes?
True.
Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic, she is taking this seriously this time, right?
Hopefully.
Alright then. Who will be my opponent in this trial?
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Oh, it's me. Thank you, Your Honor.
Is that so?
Oh,
Very well.
okay.
Then please
Oh,
speak, witness
my
to that.
chair is
My accuser
creaking
and
loud.
fated opponent.
Okay. We were so close to getting her to tell the truth, and it still turned out like this is in the end. It's okay though, as long as we can defeat the Firina in court, we'll still have a chance to figure everything out. Okay. Cool. Sure, sure. Yes, yes. We baguettes.
Also, please allow me to ask, as a final question before the trial begins.
Yes.
Just how much work did you do to force me onto this stage?
Ooh.
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
Yeah.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were rather straightforward and easy.
Yeah.
Navia, the president of the Spina di Rosula.
Hi.
Most of the people who participated in the disturbance this morning
Ooh.
were my subordinates.
I see.
They changed into plain clothes and came to the opera house as regular audience members.
Yeah. I
waiting
guess
for
as
the
much.
Perfect opportunity to incite insurrection against you.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
people's resentment against their Archon has been building as more and more of the prophecy is fulfilled. A spark was all we needed to turn smoldering anger into a flame.
Yes.
Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, when something like that occurred, you would likely flee the scene and head to Poisson by yourself.
Yep.
So, we arranged for a second group to lie in wait there.
Okay.
So, you mean the ones who scoured the settlement for me were also from the Spina?
Yes.
And their goal was to force you to step into the giant magic box so
Oh.
you may personally participate in the greatest magic performance in all of Fontainian history.
I see.
That's right. That house was a magic box, rather than someone's residence.
Huh. Interesting.
As the super ultimate version of the setup that I used when I first performed at the Opera Epiclet,
Super ultimate version.
the
That's
volume of the
sure,
box was
Linny.
increased by a whole order of magnitude.
Wow.
And the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and Areneas.
Okay.
It was
Oh,
an
sorry.
Archon instead of a human.
Sure.
My thanks, Farina. Without your help, we could never have pulled off such an extraordinary performance.
Wow. Just Farina. Bold.
You're welcome.
Of course, this performance was
Okay.
only made possible with Father's support. The House
Huh.
of the Hearth spent a massive amount of labor in Mora to pull this off.
So Arlecchino did have a part in this
We had to
on
select
the
a
background.
location, construct the giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and open up a path through the water.
Huh.
It was a lot of work for all of us.
I see. I see.
So, in other words, the earthquake that we felt within the giant magic box was just a normal tremor from the
Yes.
transportation of the whole house?
Yep.
That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster to come.
We deceived you. Sorry about that.
Then, I can guess Nervilette and Cloran's parts. You gathered a
Yeah.
crowd, prepared a stage, and made sure that the champion duelist would be immediately ready for a fight.
Okay, the fact that she is willing to fight a goddess. Wow. Wow.
Also that as soon as I appeared on the stage, the trial may commence without a hitch. Am I right?
I'd assume so.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Well, Clorand, I must commend you for your courage. Only
Yeah.
the most outstanding champion duelist in all of Fontaine would
there's Charlotte.
accept a duel with an Archon without flinching.
I guess so.
Thank you.
Oh,
As
sure.
for you, Traveler, I suppose your role was to keep me distracted with conversation once you found me in Poisson.
I guess.
You'd make sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd arrived onto the stage.
You've guessed wrong.
Oh?
Just to give you one last chance. We hope that you'd cherish your secret with us before the magic box arrive onto the stage.
Is that so? Then I suppose I must have missed my final chance.
I guess so. Oh,
It's fine. It matters not. What's done is done.
okay.
The stage is already set.
Yes,
so there's
it
no
is.
reason to disappoint the audience. Let's see this trial through to
Oh.
the very end.
Sure. Yeah, the only thing we can do now is judge the Hydro Archon. I am scared. Still, I can't help but be a little bothered by that conversation earlier. What did Farina want to say to me right before we arrive on the stage?
Sir Prosecutor, please allow me to pass this along.
Oh, what is it?
This is a document that Miss Charlotte applied for and received permission to share with you during the trial.
Huh.
According to her, it should speed up the proceedings.
Okay, everyone is getting involved. Except for the people in the parapet. It's so weird.
Let Paimon see. Isn't this the exclusive interview that she did with us before?
Oh,
So she's already finished it, huh?
quick.
Wait, then that means this document is a perfect timeline of everything that's happened ever
Oh
since
my
we stepped foot in
god.
Fontaine.
That's
So
cool.
in other words, we can refer to this anthology of evidence every time we want to use something from our journey as evidence for an argument.
It's a super practical gift.
Let's quickly confirm the information in it.
Okay.
Just think of it as a refresher, alright?
Okay, sure. It's gotta be that thing again.
defeated the
Yep.
Hydro Archon in
Mhm.
the very first duel you
Yes.
took part in at the Opera House. That's one for the history books, all right.
Yep.
I didn't think that you'd wind up getting to the bottom of the case
Mhm.
I'd been following all this time. I guess you could also see this as a happy coincidence.
I guess so you could, Charlotte.
This is the first time
Oh.
Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion with the Oratries. Even the Hydro Archon can't figure it out.
Ooh.
A Fatui Harbinger.
Yes,
She's an
yes.
extraordinary person. Her instinct must mean something.
Oh. Oh, we revealed that to her. God.
The fortress of Meripede was
Uh-huh.
almost destroyed in a single day.
Yeah.
That I didn't witness that scene personally will always be a source of professional regret, I think.
Charlotte, come on now. It's dangerous.
According to Monsieur Nervillette, both Child and that whale should have been in the primordial sea at that time.
That is true.
I nearly lost my awesome friend Navia.
Aww.
Honest, that still gives me shivers.
Aw, that's nice.
The words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can probably
Yes.
only be truly understood when something surreal happens to you.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's correct. That's everything that we've experienced. Okay.
The prosecution and the defense
Oh.
are both in position.
I'm scared.
The trial shall now begin.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Nervillette. There's no need to
Oh.
repeat all the unimportant legalese. Just fast forward to the part where the prosecution lays out my offenses. As the defendant and the lead
Oh,
actress of this
sure.
performance, I
She's
still
still
haven't
putting
even
up an
been
act.
informed of my supposed guilt in all of this.
Sure.
Of course, it is only natural for humans to struggle to
Huh.
understand the actions of a god. However, you will need more than that to convict me of a crime.
Okay, cool.
That's true.
Oh.
But my charge here is unrelated to your conduct as an Archon.
We spoke. Ether spoke. Everybody.
Instead, I would like to charge you as a fraud who's never been the Archon in the first place.
Oh, wow. That is some accusation.
Wait, what was that?
Oh,
Lady
God.
Farina's a fraud?
Okay.
Hey, I came here thinking that we were going to try the Hydro Archon for
Oh.
sacred duty, but did I hear that right?
Oh, God.
She's not our Archon at all?
Is she really not the Archon?
Charge accepted.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Lady
Continue.
Farina, do you plead guilty to the charge?
Oh, wait. Oh. She's not immediately answering. She's not the Archon?
Lady Farina,
I plead not guilty. How can I be guilty?
Are you sure? Oh my god.
There is no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Farina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters,
Whoa.
kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine, could be anything other than your true Archon.
How are we gonna do this, dude?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even though Lady Farina can be rather eccentric, isn't it going too far to doubt her very identity?
Why is this dude really badly rendered?
Yeah.
It's probably
I
just my
never
PC
questioned
though.
her identity either. Sure, Lady Farina can be super irresponsible, but what grounds does that prosecutor have to make such a huge claim?
Wow, we are so brave.
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case.
Huh.
Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro
There's no
Archon
proof
ever
of that,
since
no?
they were born. There would be no fooling their memory.
Okay.
See? Even the Oratries has decided to show me its favor. Are you sure you want to commit to a charge that will never be upheld? If you wish to drop the case, I can promise you as the god of justice that you will not have to face trial for making a false accusation. We will treat everything that's happened as a dramatic spectacle and move on
I don't
with
think we're
our
gonna
lives.
back down now, right?
What do you say to that?
An argument with near impossible odds, huh? You have to not only refute Farina's claims, but also overturn the long-held beliefs of the people.
The Archon only see you as their Archon because that's their long-held belief.
Well, I tried to give you the chance to surrender.
Mm-hmm.
If you must persist, then let me ask. If you believe I'm not the Archon, then what manner of being do you think I am?
Oh, what is Ether gonna say? What are we gonna say?
If I was not the Archon, then how did I manage to live for over 500 years?
Because you were cursed. Arlecchino did say that she was cursed. What do we know to be special about Furina exactly? Oh. Okay. Yeah, pro Furina on her own believes that. Yep. This. Arlecchino's statement.
First of all, you may be a member of another long-lived race, which would allow you to naturally possess an extended lifespan. And second of all, even if that wasn't the case, there could be other ways to extend your life.
Such as a curse.
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave? You'd sink so low as to use a harbinger's words
so she knows.
against me.
It doesn't matter who gave us the information. What matters is the veracity of the claim.
A curse? I once thought it possible that the aura of an Archon might naturally resemble a type of curse.
Okay.
But in light of this claim, perhaps what I sensed was not your divinity, but a curse after all.
Oh.
You sensed it too, huh, Neverlet?
So Furina, instead of an Archon, could you be just a cursed human?
Lady Farina is actually a human?
Okay, this doesn't make sense for now, I guess.
It is true that it's extremely difficult to tell humans and gods apart just by looking at them.
I guess.
It's not impossible.
Oh, wow. Even the Oratrice agrees.
Well, don't start celebrating too early now. Even if I have been carrying a curse
Sure.
said, how does that prove that I am merely a human being?
How do we do that?
Everyone knows that the main difference between a human and a god is the possession of authority. Gods can do what humans cannot. That's why they're worshipped as gods.
Yes.
For centuries, manifestations of my authority have served the nation of Fontaine.
Sure.
One need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal in this very opera house. Or consider the indemnitium that is used in every aspect of life.
But what is the indemnitium? Indemnitium is actually about. Wait, that one trial proved the opposite. Furina actually has no control of the Oratrice at all. That is true. Child's conviction. She doesn't know why it didn't agree.
You tried to reference the Oratrice.
Yep.
But weren't you as confused as all the rest of us when the Oratrice
That is true.
declared
That is
Child
true.
to be guilty without any proof? Otherwise, you should have come up with a good explanation for that by now.
Didn't I make myself clear at the time? The decisions of the gods are naturally difficult for humans to comprehend. There is no need to provide an explanation.
She seems very confident though. That's the
Lady
thing.
Farina, I believe a reminder of your current circumstances is in order.
Okay.
While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law must come before all else. While you are an Archon, you are also first and foremost the defendant in this trial.
Yeah.
You will prove yourself unable to defend against the prosecution's charges if
Okay.
you continue to withhold vital information against the rules of the court.
Sure.
I never thought you'd use that kind of rhetoric against me.
That was no trick of rhetoric, Lady
Oh,
Farina.
okay.
It merely reiterated the rules of the court.
Oh,
rules
well,
that all
I guess so.
should respect and follow.
So, you neither knew why Child was declared guilty, nor did you understand the structure and operations of the Oratrice.
Wow, okay.
Instead of having been created by you, the manifestations of authority you mentioned have been made by the real Hydro Archon, haven't they?
Okay.
The real Hydro Archon. Well, now you're really losing me. It is true that I did not know why the Oratrice gave out a guilty
Okay.
verdict that day. But the Oratries handed out that verdict unilaterally.
You didn't unilaterally? What does that mean?
Ever since it was first created.
Huh.
You can't,
Sure.
You can't argue that just because a divine creation is flawed, that the god behind it must also be no god at all.
I guess so. That makes sense. God does have flaws, I guess.
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses. Seems like she's confident that we won't be able to produce proof that she has no power over the Oratries.
Sure, we can put the Oratries aside for now, but then Miss Farina, could you brief us a demonstration of your power as an Archon?
My power as an Archon. There are many ordinary citizens in the audience. How can I just carelessly demonstrate the formidable power of an Archon?
She's deflecting.
If that poses a concern, I'm prepared to extend my protection to the audience.
Yes, he is the dragon after all.
You don't need to go that far.
A brief demonstration of your power over Hydro should be quite harmless. Surely an Archon can at least match the capacities of a human with a vision.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon? Or is it that you can't wield the power of Hydro, much less the authority of a god?
I mean, in the story, she does. She haven't like showed us any of her powers, even when attacked by what's her name, Arlecchino, or after being chased by those people in Poisson. She could, if she does have the power, she could easily use her power to escape, right?
Indemnitium, yes. It's all because of Indemnitium. All Archons derive their power from the faith of the people, and I've converted the people's faith in
deflecting a lot. I am worried about
Thus
her, not gonna lie.
give up all of my divine power to provide everyone with energy for their daily lives. Have you ever seen a more magnanimous god?
Isn't that a huge stretch?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no matter how generous an Archon can be, how could they give up all their power? Can a god with no power even still be called a god?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's siding with us.
Seems like nobody's buying Farina's excuse.
Yeah.
Hey, come now, everyone. Please don't stare at me as if I was a liar.
Where is this going, Farina? You are just digging your grave right now.
I'm still the same Farina you knew, right? The one that you loved. Shouldn't you want to believe in me? Please? You've got to believe me.
Oh. Oh, God.
What the prosecutor said is true. She really has committed a grave offense.
Oh, God.
Did she deceive all of us? And all of our parents and grandparents too?
Oh.
And all of our ancestors? Ever since they were born?
Oh, my God.
Enough. That's enough. Tell me then, if I'm not the real Hydro Archon, then who is?
It's not.
If you have no evidence of
I don't know,
another
dude.
Hydro Archon's existence, nor can you find anyone who can back up their claim to be such, then what grounds have you to say that I'm not actually the real deal?
The Oratries does have its own consciousness, maybe.
Wow, she came up with yet another argument. How can we refute her now? Seems like she really doesn't want to give up.
If we can't prove that she isn't the Archon, maybe we can prove that she is just a human. And if she is only human... Okay. I'm confused. Became Lini's attorneys. Okay. Disappearance. How can we prove that she's only human? The entrance room is sealed. How can we prove? Maybe Lini's attorney? Maybe. I guess so.
That doesn't sound right.
Huh.
Paimon doesn't think this clue can be used as compelling evidence to build our case.
That's not it. Maybe this? This is it?
It has been established
okay.
that all Fontainians can dissolve in water from the primordial sea. And that means...
Since you insist
Yeah.
on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you being the latter.
Okay.
Miss Navia, please apply to serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution before addressing the court. Though you act in partnership with the prosecutor, you must still adhere to proper procedure.
This is getting tense. I don't like it.
Super sorry, Monsieur Chief Justice. I swear this really will be the last time that I'll speak out of turn. Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson. As everyone knows, a massive flood struck the area not long ago.
Yes.
Taking many lives.
Unfortunately.
Including those of some of my closest friends.
Yes.
So, Miss Farina, would you dare to touch some of the seawater?
Oh. Whoa.
If we are to believe that you are indeed the real Hydro Archon, touching the seawater would have no effect on you. All it should do is strengthen your case.
Yes.
If you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the reverse.
Okay.
Oh, and I must remind you that after the disaster at Poisson, nobody wants to see any more people dissolve.
Yeah.
I do hope you'll act prudently and choose the simpler path of admitting guilt.
Navia from the Spina di Rasula.
Yeah.
The Spina has governed Poisson for many years.
Yeah.
I guess her suggestion is valid.
I guess so.
If
I
Lady
guess
Farina is
so.
indeed just a human, she's probably Fontainian like all the rest of us.
Probably,
Would
probably.
she really dare to try?
I mean, oh, she is. She's doing it. What's gonna happen then? Farina?
Lady Farina, this test has been unilaterally proposed by the prosecution. As it falls outside the realm of standard court proceedings, you possess the right to decline participation.
What are you gonna do then? Farina?
Well, of course he had to tell her that. But refusing to participate is basically the same as a confession of guilt.
Yeah.
She's just staring at the water without saying a single word.
Huh.
It really does seem like she's quite terrified of it. That could only mean...
Farina, just spit it out. Please.
Is she really planning to... that's not what we thought she would...
Okay, Farina, what are you gonna do?
Due to the inherent risk of the test, Lady Farina, you may...
Oh. Okay.
Hey!
She actually... Are you okay?
I'm fine! Look at me, everyone!
Oh.
My hand is still here! I haven't been dissolved! Will you believe me now? I really am your Archon!
Huh.
I'm nothing like a normal human.
But she was scared though.
As soon as they touch this water. Really? Was this not the most obvious thing in the world?
Miss Siegewin? If you're present, Miss Siegewin, please come forward and attend to the defendant.
Oh, Siegewin is even here.
Siegewin, don't be nervous. It'll just take a few seconds. Let me see. That should be enough.
Please announce the results of your evaluation to the court, Miss Siegewin.
As everyone doubtlessly saw, Miss Farina was displaying symptoms of hyperventilation and flushed skin.
I see.
These indicate
Yeah, I forgot about that.
she was experiencing the adverse effects of exposure to primordial seawater. The extent to which she was affected is the same as other humans when exposed to primordial seawater of a similar concentration.
I see.
Thank you, Miss Siegewin. Lady Farina, you may return to the defendant's stand.
Wait, what did she just say? I didn't get dissolved. Shouldn't that be enough to prove my innocence?
What is going on? What's gonna happen?
Considering your tendency to run from your problems, we did originally prepare a direct sample of the seawater around Poisson.
So you diluted it.
However, after extensive discussion, we exchanged it
Look
for
at
a
her,
sample
just
that is
sitting
not
like that.
concentrated enough to dissolve an actual human. After all, on the off chance that something entirely unexpected might occur, we don't want anyone else to lose their life to the sea.
So is she actually human?
Yeah, so out of regard for Farina's life, you secured a low concentration sample and asked the head nurse to serve as an expert witness. It's a great thing that the direct sample wasn't actually used. Farina could have...
I can't believe...
What's really going on here? Can't have not known the human. This is too unlike how she usually acts, unless it's actually more important to start than to save her own life. But hadn't she given up on everything a long time ago?
Listen to me, everyone!
Oh.
Please don't give me such cold and disdainful looks! What happened happened just now didn't prove a single thing.
She is becoming desperate.
Think about it. How can you conclusively prove that an Archon can't also be affected by the primordial seawater?
Well, the only Archon that's from Fontaine is you.
Also, if I was really just a human, why would I dare to just put my hand in that kind of water?
No one's believing it. No one's believing your act anymore.
Anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your Archon.
Ugh. So this is how she was judged guilty then. Huh.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone.
Huh.
The odds are just too stacked against her now.
Oh my god. I kind of feel bad. I really do feel bad for her though.
All the things that have been
But
said, Paimon doesn't think there's any way left for Farina to
I
win.
feel like it's kind of her own fault unless she has her own reasoning as to why she's doing the things that she is. You know, I don't know.
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will move on to the final judgment.
Okay. Farina, I hope this is all just an act by you, okay? Oh.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone. She's too stacked against her now.
Oh my god. But how is a human have her eyes like that? She is cursed, I guess. Oh. Wait. Where are you now?
In my capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Farina's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine. As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Farina is
guilty?
Guilty.
Ugh. Oh my god. Wow. Huh. She had to sit down for that. Whipping on her throne. Ooh, I don't like this actually.
We shall now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges.
Oh. Is this where the death penalty? Death? What? Death? I forgot what is it. What is it actually? Ugh. And here it is. The Oratrice made its decision.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Farina is...
Oh.
Well, what's wrong? What's the Oratrice's verdict?
No. The Oratrice also displays a guilty verdict.
Oh.
Isn't that correct then?
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus. The Hydro Archon, guilty to be punished via the death sentence.
Oh.
The death sentence?
Oh, wow.
That's actually one of the available sentences? I've always thought that it was just a myth.
Oh my god. Ooh.
The one and only
I'm
time the death
scared.
sentence has been handed out at the court. And it's been given to the very person we've worshipped as the god of justice?
Ugh.
What an unexpected twist.
I'm scared.
Farina's been sentenced to death by the Oratrice? We just wanted to use the trial to show her the seriousness of things so she'd tell us the truth.
Oh.
How did things escalate this quickly?
Oh my
this
god.
outcome is indeed quite strange. According to Fontaine's current definitions of justice, as well as its recommendations for criminal sentences, is this sentence really appropriate for the crimes that have been committed?
I mean, I guess she has been, like, I don't know, pretending for years to be someone to be... I guess it's fraud, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
She wasn't sentenced to death by the Oratrice.
That is,
You know,
I guess.
evil mastermind behind the serial disappearances case.
Instead of Farina, the Oratrice rendered judgment on the Hydro Archon.
Indeed.
That is true.
Not only is Farina's sentence overly excessive, the very point of our trial today was also to prove that Farina has never been the Hydro Archon in the first place.
Yeah, but Oratrice said her to be the Archon.
But now, the Oratrice seems to have deliberately invoked the title of the Hydro Archon. What does this mean?
Farina, please just speak to us, please. Oh my god, you're gonna get... Oh, Farina.
Excuse me.
Oh.
If I may interrupt.
This is not something that I expected.
Is the trial still going?
Hello, Fremine.
You finally made it.
Oh.
I assume this means you've completed your mission?
Oh.
Any mission Father assigns to me
will
always be top priority.
Okay. With some help from the other Fatui, Fremine brings a stone slate. Ugh.
Is that the first prophecy slate?
Is that a human? That's Egeria, and that's a human, I guess. Oceanids as well.
Privately arranged for Fremine to try and find the missing slate.
I guess so.
I looked everywhere and finally found it at the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
It took me a long time to get around some dangerous stretches of water.
Oh god.
But has the trial already concluded? Then doesn't that mean I've come too late?
No, it's okay.
No.
You still come up with like more clue. Don't worry, the mystery hasn't been resolved yet. Yes.
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me to review the record left on the slate.
Sure. What is it? What is it? What is it? Come on, Nobilet.
Traveler,
say it.
I believe that you have already seen the other existing slates.
Yes.
I'd like you to come here and confirm their contents.
Okay. Sure. I'm scared right now. Super scared.
What do you see? What is it?
This looks like the previous Hydro Archon releasing her divine power to turning the Oceanids into human. Oh.
I believe I've now made sense of the Hydro Archon's crime.
Huh.
It has to do with Fontaine's lost history.
Lost history?
Huh? Isn't the Hydro Archon just guilty of deceiving her people? Oh, wait, no, that's Farina, and we've already proven that she's not the Hydro Archon. So when you say Hydro Archon, do you mean the real Hydro Archon we've been kind of talking about?
No.
In truth, everything that you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be traced back to the contents of these stone slates.
Okay.
However, I'm uncertain as to how much sense they currently make to you.
An association between the content of the slates and the events in real life.
Let's try to recall the contents of the other 3 stone slates. Paimon will do her best to help you remember.
Sure. Is this gonna be those mind games thingy again? I swear, if it is, it is. Okay.
If we combine what we know together, loads of truths should come to light.
I guess so. I'm scared. Oh no, verification complete. Yay, I guess. Oh, Furina. Is she still crying in her seat?
Huh?
Oh.
Paimon gets it now.
Yes.
So that's how you can make sense of it. But then it feels like we're going to have to share some truly shocking revelations.
Yes, that seems to be so. The first slate reveals that Fontainians are not real humans. Ah, so that theory was actually true. Amazing.
Incredible. Linny, did you hear that?
Wow.
We're not real humans.
All Fontainians
Yeah.
were originally created by the late previous Hydro Archon, with Oceanids as their basis.
Ooh.
The evidence for that can be found in how only Fontainians
Yeah,
could
I guess
dissolve
so.
in primordial seawater, and how all the girls Vache dissolved were also turned into Oceanids.
I see.
Oh, and according to Navia, when she was about to get dissolved, she also saw everyone gathered around for a trial, all of them in the shape of Oceanids.
Okay.
Indeed.
Interesting. The second slate reveals that the crime of Hydro Archon was her original creation of Fontainians from Oceanids.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it follows from the content of the first slate that she probably angered Celestia by creating humans without prior
Oh,
permission.
I see. Okay, now I actually understand it now. I was a little bit confused when I read that previously.
That could also explain why the Oratrice judged the Hydro Archon to be guilty.
Yeah.
It's to account for that ancient sin.
So she is the Hydro Archon then?
The Hydro Archon's true sin.
Oh my god.
Creating us?
I guess so.
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the Hydro Archon's creations have turned around to try to judge the Archon within the Opera Epiclese. The twists of history are often the most unexpected of all.
As for the third slate, I'm still convinced that it should come after the fourth slate.
Yeah. Isn't the image here
Yeah.
just like when Navia fell into the sea?
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't it be trying to to show the image of the Hydro Archon also falling into the sea once the prophecy has been fulfilled in the fourth slate?
Yeah, the fourth slate depicts the fulfillment of the prophecy that is already widely known.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters.
Yeah.
And only the Hydro Archon will remain weeping on her throne. Only
Huh.
then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Literally.
Get all that right?
I think so.
You've made some keen deductions.
Yeah.
I must say, given how much you still don't know, it is impressive that you've already managed to connect so many pieces of the truth.
Yeah.
However, while you were able to decode all the information on the slates, they've also been etched with an additional layer of hidden information using a different power source.
Is that so?
When we were at the ruins, I tried to decipher the hidden information recorded in the slates. But since we only had 3 slates at the time, I was unable to come to a full conclusion.
Oh no.
Now that the slate collection is complete,
Oh.
I shall make another attempt to decipher the narrative recorded within.
Okay.
If
Okay,
everything goes well,
I'm
we
scared.
should finally be informed of the unadulterated truth.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I don't. Okay. Yeah. What do you see?
Well, did you get it?
Paimon, please.
I believe I should share this truth not only with you, but with all the people of Fontaine
I
as well.
see.
I will try to briefly summarize it for you.
Okay.
Your
Sure.
hypotheses regarding the origin of Fontainians and the sin
Oh.
of the Hydro Archon were both correct.
Cool.
In the Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro
Whoa.
Archon sensed
Hello.
the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land.
Ah. I see.
The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings. Wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon their desire to become of a similar kind.
So it was from the people, the Oceanid's wish. Huh.
However, even though water as an element is intricately linked with the power of life, the Hydro Archon, as one of the 7, did not possess the authority to create a new form of human life.
Oh, wow.
Not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea.
But why? Okay. Why? I don't know. I have a question, but I cannot get it out of my mouth. I'm sorry.
She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanid's blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process.
Huh? She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanid's blood vessel, creating humanoid mimics in the process.
But if Fontainians were to ever come into direct contact with water from the primordial sea, the power within their bodies would escape these artificial restraints and return to the sea. As a result, their forms would collapse, and they would be reverted to their original forms as Oceanids.
Wow. Okay. Whoa.
Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race.
Wow. Okay. That's a cool use of his idol animation.
And thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea.
Wow, dude. This is... I did not expect this. I've seen the theories, but I did not expect it to be true.
The people of Fontaine first came into being.
So we were all Oceanids before we turned into human beings?
I guess so.
That's way too much information for me.
I believe
going to
so
pretend that
too.
I never heard a single thing.
It's probably for the best.
But if that's the truth, we can't let the Hydro Archon be sentenced to death. After all, her only sin was creating us.
Yeah.
This really might be too much information for your regular Fontainian, but it does answer a lot of our questions.
It does.
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the 3rd and 4th stone slates was inaccurate. The slates' respective positions
they
are
are.
in fact, correct.
What is the 3rd slate supposed to represent then?
A key point of the visual on the 3rd slate is how all the individuals depicted in the water are humans rather than Oceanids.
True, true.
They have not been dissolved, which implies that the water depicted in this slate is not water from the primordial sea.
Oh. What is it then?
The nation of Fontaine is the nation of Hydra,
Yes.
as well as the nation of trials and justice.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of being the literal element, the water in the scene symbolizes judgment and justice.
Okay.
You may also recall Navia's experience. When she fell into the sea, Her consciousness was surrounded by that of many others who intended to hold a trial to determine her fate.
Wow.
Therefore, the meaning
That is
of the
scary.
third slate is...
What is it?
That the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro Archon at the court of justice.
Oh my god.
Yes, it refers to our present situation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think I'm following now.
Oh.
So, what you're saying is,
I'm speechless. I'm sorry.
Trial to avoid fulfilling the prophecy.
We actually decided to fulfill the prophecy.
In truth, everything we've done has happened exactly as the prophecy
Yep.
foretold. So now it seems we're the ones making sure it comes true.
Yes, we are.
What should we do?
It feels like there's no way out of this. I feel so too.
Huh. No matter what, the prophecy will be fulfilled.
Wow.
Is this what it feels like to be a prisoner of fate?
Oh my god, dude, that is scary.
If that's the case, does that mean the scene in the fourth slate will also be fulfilled soon?
So, does that mean Furina will not die then?
Traveler, I would like to point out another small fallacy in your deductions.
Oh.
About the fourth slate. You probably thought that the eruption of primordial seawater beneath the fortress of Meripede served as the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass, yes?
Yes,
However,
that indeed we did.
I believe that rather than being a sure sign, that eruption could in fact only be a small warning of something far worse to come.
Oh no.
As for the root cause of the catastrophe, I believe you've already encountered it once before.
Wait, could it be the whale? I swear to god if it's the whale. Whoa! Hello, the ultimate proof. Just what is this? Oh, we're back here again.
Was just
Okay.
a small warning of the things to come. We must find the root cause of the disaster.
Yes. Verify truth with childs.
That doesn't sound...
Nope. What are we? The whale. Yes, this is it. Here we go. There we go.
Both dream and reality.
Yup. I'm scared. I'm
If we're
scared.
talking about a true culprit, that could only be that thing inside the primordial sea, right?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
The truth, the original sin, the trial, and the root cause of the disaster.
Oh no. Wow. I'm scared. I'm scared. God. Oh, that's the abyss color, dude. I just realized that. I'm a little bit slow. I'm not paying too much. Whoa. Oh, is it happening already? The whale? Is it coming? It is. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, hi. Is child here too? Whoa. Look at it. Immediately into action. That didn't do anything. Whoa, okay. Oh. It's not enough. It's a primordial being, dude. Novilet, are you good? Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. Child. Yep. There he is. There we go. That's our boy. He's back, baby. Oh. Is it even doing anything, dude? Wow. Wow. Whoa. Okay, I'm scared. Whoa. Hello, child. You're not gonna die, are you? You're in your foul legacy right now. Are you okay? Okay, bye-bye. Did he just give us a thumbs down? Really, child? At this moment of time? You know what? I gotta give it to him, I guess. Who knows?
Wait.
Yes.
That the huge whale you saw in your dream?
I'd wager that is also the one thing that child saw when he was young.
So we've met it at last.
Yep.
I understand very well why it has chosen to make an appearance here.
Yep.
That whale does not belong to Tevat. It is a monster that has traversed
Whoa.
the stars, weeping all the while.
It's not even a part of Tevat? Oh my god.
It has been greedily consuming the energy from the planet's primordial sea, using it
Oh
to grow.
my god.
That is the main cause for the rising sea levels.
That is
And once it
scary.
is finished consuming all of the energy contained within the sea, its next step will be...
You said that
Oh
when
my
the
god.
Hydro Archon first
Yeah.
created Fontainians out of Oceanids, she filled their blood vessels with primordial seawater.
That she did.
Precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontainians nigh impossible to resist.
Oh god.
Therefore, when it left the primordial sea,
Ah.
it decided to make its next stop a packed opera house full of food.
Hmm.
Food in the form of Fontainians.
Okay.
We just barely managed to push it back, right? In that case, won't it come back to target the people again once it's managed to recover its strength?
It will do that.
That is correct. Indeed, it is more accurate to say that we should thank that harbinger for buying us
Yes,
some
I
time.
guess so.
Without him, the whale would have likely come onto land far sooner.
Yeah. Outside of the stars, I wonder if, I feel like all of their games are connected, miHoYo, so maybe Sea of Quanta? Question mark. I don't know much about the Sea of Quanta because I don't understand Honkai Impact's lore at all. But Sea of Quanta? Question mark. I don't
From
know.
the way he looked, he must have been fighting the creature for quite a long time.
Yeah, he seems tired.
Battle maniac. We've always known that he had a special connection with that whale.
Yeah.
But definitely didn't expect it to help us out like this.
But why is he connected to something that is not from this world, though? That's my question. How?
Now that we know that this whale
Yeah.
is the actual cause of the disaster recorded in the prophecy, all we need to do to stop the prophecy would be to find a way to beat it up.
Paimon, how do we beat up something that is not from here? Okay.
It is too late.
Oh, what do you mean?
It had already absorbed too much of the primordial
Oh,
sea's energy before we
okay.
could notice it. At this point,
Shoot.
it has become practically integrated with the sea itself.
Shoot,
Even
then.
if the entirety of Tevat were to be destroyed, it could still survive and swim off towards some other world.
Oh, swim off towards some other world. Do you think we're gonna see the whale in other games? That's gonna be a cool Easter egg.
That's not something I will accept.
Oh.
We've already done everything we can.
Yes.
And we even found the true culprit.
We did.
We've come so far. You can't just tell me that the last hurdle is some impossible foe.
I guess, yeah.
It's just not fair.
It is, I guess.
Indeed. That's not how a grand performance should end.
I'll fight it to the end.
Oh.
No matter what.
So the
There we
prophecy
go.
will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
I guess so. What are we thinking? Ether? ...
The prophecy. Yes.
Oh.
What has been prophesied will be fulfilled.
Yeah.
You may view such things as the history of the future.
Okay. So everything is to turn out like this. We're gonna fight against fate. Wait, but if this is all about fate...
Just as prophecies
are
are
usually,
usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods. Could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall?
I don't know.
Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future.
Tevat's future.
All you need to do is to play your part.
Play your part. That could it be that even if the prophecy will be fulfilled, there will still be a way to save everyone? So let the... Even if the prophecy is fulfilled, there still is a way to save everyone? Did I miss something? What did you miss? Ether, please speak up. Use your voice. Wait, I forgot about Furina. What was it that she wanted to say at the last moment in the giant magic box? What is her real secret? That is true. Furina, speak. Oh, another cutscene. Hello. Whoa. She's still sitting there, dude.
What's happening with the oratories?
The judgment for Furina, I guess.
I believe it is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
Oh god. Right after the whale attacked? She gave up. She... Oh my god, dude.
I still need answers.
Oh, oh my god, we can jump so high. Oh. Whoa, okay. Whoa, where are we? Whoa, what's happening? Oh my god. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Hello? I saw someone. I saw someone. Who's that? Who is that? Oh, where are we? Who is this? Egeria? Is that Egeria? Oh my god, please tell me is that Egeria? Oh wait, no. Furina? Egeria. Furina? It is Egeria, huh?
Sorry.
Look at her.
That
Her design is so
shocked expression on
pretty.
your face is just too amusing.
Huh.
I couldn't help myself.
Hi.
You are not Furina. Who are you?
Who are you indeed?
The sweet sound
Postal
of
lords.
bewilderment. Marvelous.
Oh.
A sure sign that my attempt to deceive everyone was a resounding
Ah,
success.
I was
But
right.
to answer your question, I am Focalor. You know, the god.
She is deceiving everyone. You know, the god. Okay.
Focalor. Why did you deceive us?
Huh.
Oh, that wasn't my goal, of course.
Goodness,
no.
no.
But I had to fool everyone else too, if I was to stand any chance of deceiving the
Celestia.
heavenly principles.
Oh my god, she did that, dude. She did that. Hey, yo.
Deceiving the heavenly principles.
Oh my god.
It's all because of that pernicious prophecy.
Yeah.
Dreadful, wasn't it?
Guess so.
Everyone doomed to dissolve.
Uh-huh.
Fontaine condemned to be flooded.
Yeah.
One was not amused. In fact, one was positively bemused when that problem was
Oh.
thrust upon me by my dearest predecessor.
Ugh.
That's the former Hydro Archon Egeria for the uninitiated. It hardly gets more
Oh.
disastrous than a preordained national catastrophe.
So,
Now does it?
she is Furina, aka Focalor, I guess. Egeria is a different one, okay.
She knew full well that the prophecy would surely come to pass.
I love this outfit. It is so... Please let this be a skin for her. Oh my god.
And as one of the seven, she also knew
Huh.
full well that one defies the heavenly principles at one's peril.
Okay.
So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a
Uh-huh.
rather impossible situation that I found myself in.
It seems so.
I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the
Ocean floor.
And I was almost growing barnacles by the time I finally realized
Huh.
there was only one possible solution to this confounding conundrum.
And that is to deceive the people?
I had to outwit the heavenly
Oh my
principles,
god.
allow the prophecy to be
Dude.
fulfilled, ostensibly at least.
This is so
while
exciting.
saving everyone at the same time.
Wow.
I'm a genius, I know.
Oh.
I can only assume that's why Egeria chose me as her successor.
Oh, wow. She is so confident and I like that.
Although, looking back now,
Yeah.
it was hardly the inheritance one dreams of. Between the task of saving the nation,
Yeah.
the quotidian duties of the Hydro Archon, and not to mention the original sin of creating a new race of humans,
Oh,
I dare
wow.
say she left me quite a colossal mess to clean up.
She did indeed.
But one can only play the hand one is dealt.
Huh.
I did not choose this, any more than I chose to be one of her Oceanid familiars.
Oh, you are one of the familiars.
So you were also once one of the Oceanids, transformed into a human by Egeria's hand.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Huh.
was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do, even now.
Oh.
In my eyes, to be human is to be part of the
The
greatest
guillotine.
opera
Is that a
ever
guillotine?
known.
Ugh.
After becoming a god,
Okay.
I separated my divinity from my body and spirit, leaving
Ah, I
behind
see.
only a self that was as naive and bewildered as my past self on her first day as a human being.
Ah, so that's
The
how.
me you see before you now is that divinity.
Huh.
And the human counterpart I left behind, I named Furina.
Aw.
She could
Okay.
feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between. She could be as vain and
Huh.
conceited, or as meek and vulnerable as she wished.
Wow, dude, this is amazing. I love this story so much. Ugh.
Her strengths were
Oh
of a
my god.
kind only a human could possess, as
Huh.
were her shortcomings.
Ah, so she is just a mere human then.
But in my eyes, Farina's humanity was what made her perfect.
Aw.
She was perfectly human in every way.
Aw.
The person I always wanted to be.
Hmm.
Anyway, so then I cursed her.
Oh. That was so nonchalant. So anyway, I cursed her.
All part of the plan, of course.
Oh, okay.
The plan to deceive the heavenly principles.
I see. Nuvelet?
Do you still remember the final scene of the prophecy?
Oh, yeah.
The Hydra Archon, alone, weeping on her throne.
Ooh, the guillotine being directly on top of her.
In order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled,
Huh.
I invited Farina to be an actress,
Mm-hmm,
to play the part of the Hydro Archon in the prophecy.
Yup.
Under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist, she
Oh.
could not die. But nor was she free to live her life in the pursuit of happiness.
I see.
Instead, she was forced to take the stage in the opera house, to embrace the role of leading lady, to forever
Oh my
play the part
God.
of the god from the prophecy, all to create a deceitful appearance of that prophecy coming to pass.
That must be so hard, dude. Oh,
I
I
suppose
feel so
now
bad for
you
her.
probably understand why
Yeah.
her court is called the Opera Epiclese.
I see. Okay, that's clever.
Farina is only human, isn't she?
She is.
Even though she has had a long life, her mind is no stronger than that of any other ordinary human being.
Yeah.
I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure. It must have been torture for her.
Wow.
It has indeed. And although she is, in a
Huh.
sense, me in human form, I most definitely owe her an apology for it.
Aw.
It's been 500 years.
500 years of acting. Damn.
And all along,
Huh.
she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably
Oh,
long,
why is it going dark?
unbearably lonely, and
Oh.
agonizingly painful opera of all time.
Oh my god. This is sad. What? What? Oh. Hi, we're here. What did we do exactly? I came into contact with Furina's tears, and I remember collecting tears often contain a being's stronger emotion. With sufficiently strong hydrosensitivity, I can form an emotional connection like what ocean it at the fountain of Lucine. Wait, could this be Furina's inner world? Oh, now we are back with Ether, I guess. Furina, what is she doing on stage? Wait a moment. That probably isn't Furina, like a reflection of her inner self. If I can directly speak to that self, I might be able to easily get what I wanted to know. I came here for answers. Either way, this opportunity is not to be missed. Let me try talking to her. It's kind of scary. Hi. Hello.
Oh?
Huh.
Who permitted you to come onto this stage?
Huh.
Now, I understand your admiration for my august self, but I must ask you to keep to the rules.
Furina?
All right. It is not my intent to reprimand
Don't look at me,
you.
don't look at me.
There is no need to state your name. Just be
Oh.
off with you. Do not distract me from my performance.
I don't see an audience here. Do not look at me, do not.
Oh,
Just let
do
us.
not jest. Can you not feel it?
Huh.
I am
Someone else is
Focalor.
speaking. Do
The
it.
eyes
That way
of
I can become
countless
myself again.
Fontanians
Oh,
are
okay.
upon me. I must, at all times, display the utmost elegance and nobility.
She's still in act because there's lights on her. Something's off. There's no getting even if hard. Yes. What sort of resolve must she have that even her inner self and subconscious would have such an impenetrable defense. I have to find a way. I know it. I need to turn off the lights. Easy. That way she can become herself again.
Dear audience,
Whoa.
the performance is experiencing a technical difficulty, but worry not. The guards shall resolve it soon.
Hey.
Wipe out!
Decided by destiny.
A cry without echo. Shackles. Wow. I should not have made this the team that I use. If I was given a chance, I am going to switch my team because I don't want to fight that whale in this form. Oh.
The audience is still watching me, you know.
What gives?
Guards? Wait, where are the guards? Guards!
They're not here.
Let my name echo in song.
Written in the stars. Delved into destiny. Hold that pose.
Water jet!
Breaking news!
Yeah!
Time to shine! Decided by destiny. Let me scry.
Okay. I'm struggling with this team. I hate myself for making this team. Hi, there we go. That's all the spotlights turn off. In Furina's heart, they must have been symbolized as the eye of the people on her, yeah. Speaking of which, I think I just received some sort of signal. Was that her true voice? A ticket? Oh, when did that end up here? A golden ticket. Oh. A special seat for us. And she's still sitting there. Either way, looks like the show is about to begin. In that case, show me how you truly feel, Furina. Oh, what is that? Scene 1. Before a mirror. Furina. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Hi. Or oh, hello, a mirror. I'm scared. What's about to happen? Hi. Oh, okay.
Furina.
Oh.
Furina.
Fosler is speaking.
Huh? Who's that? Who's calling me? Where are you?
It's you yourself.
Be not nervous.
Oh.
Be not afraid.
Ah, there she is.
I am before you.
Oh, hi.
Wait a moment. You're mirror me? How can this be?
Hi.
Mirror you, huh? You know what? That's not bad.
Oh.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
Mirror me. What do you wish to say?
The prophecy. Have you heard of it?
Have he?
What
Have she?
prophecy?
Oh.
Wait. I know.
Oh.
I think.
You think?
I don't know why, but it's in my head
Ah. Because she is the human self.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain.
Sorry about that. I just hit my mic.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good.
She does.
You know it well.
What's going on? I can't seem to remember anything clearly. The only thing I know for sure is this prophecy. Will it really come to pass?
It will. It really will.
Yes,
Ugh.
it will. And that is why I've come to you.
Oh.
Disaster will come to Fontaine sooner or later.
500 years later.
Things will develop just as the prophecy declared. There is no escaping it.
Oh no.
But doesn't that mean everyone will die?
Yeah.
I'm a Fontainian just like them. Will I dissolve too?
You will.
Oh, don't worry. Magical meetings exist in this world precisely to give people a chance to turn things around. It is the reason why you met me today.
Okay.
I will tell you how to save everyone, but you may have to suffer somewhat.
Oh.
Oh, so there's still hope
Aw.
after all. Goodness. you
She's so
frightened
like
me.
naive,
You
I
spoke
guess.
so much
Is that
and
the word
with
to
so much
use?
certainty. As for the suffering,
Yeah.
well, I will admit that the first thing that came to mind was, why do I have to be the one to suffer?
Yeah.
But if the prophecy will come true,
Yeah.
I'll also die anyway, right?
Hmm.
So, if I've already met you as my magical meeting in this world,
Mm-hmm.
if there were scales, with all the people of Fontaine on one side and my pain on the other, is it not obvious where the scales should tilt?
Oh, Furina.
You truly are the perfect human.
My ideal.
My ideal.
I cannot get over this model. It's so pretty. I love the dress.
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you.
Oh.
Huh? Don't worry.
Okay.
It's nothing.
Listen well. Okay.
Fontaine has just lost its Hydro Archon. I need you to play a role. That of the new Archon.
Oh, I see.
Play as a god.
Whoa.
Right. You must begin a never-ending masquerade. You must never let anyone suspect your identity.
Ooh.
If you can keep it up, then I shall have my way of defying this prophecy.
Ooh,
But
so that's
should
why,
your
huh?
identity be revealed, then all hope will be lost.
Oh, but we did that. Oh no.
How will I do this?
Oh.
A human assuming the role of a god without being exposed.
Don't worry.
Oh.
What you must do
She must
is
be
not
so
to
scared,
turn
dude. Oh
yourself
my
into a
god.
real god. You simply need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be.
Okay.
Being a human yourself,
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you already know what such an entity would be like.
Yes.
Remember, your true challenge will not be pursuing divinity,
Ooh.
but contending against humanity.
I feel so bad for Furina.
I'm still not sure I understand, but I'll try.
Oh.
I'll try to do this.
She sounds so scared.
So, how long am I going to have to play this role?
500 years, apparently.
To accomplish this mission, you will have to stay on the stage for many, many years. You will endure and not grow old until your task ends. But I promise you, all will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial, and everyone will be saved.
I hope so.
A trial? Huh. How exciting.
Oh.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh. Act 2, Scene 2, Accession Speech Furina. Okay. What is it now? Her obtaining her throne, I suppose. Hi. That's your throne now. We're just walking. Ether is not even there. Oh, okay. I didn't even see the stairs. This is your seat. Ugh.
The Maison Cardinalise has announced my accession. But this is my first time facing the people.
Are you scared?
What should I say to most appear like a god? To be honest, I still don't know. Perhaps I should first try to act natural.
Summon courage.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the Opera Epiclese.
Ooh.
I'm sure you've all heard about how I have taken on the role of Hydro Archon. Indeed, I am
Looking
Farina
at the
de Fontaine,
Fontaine, your
your
new
new Archon.
appear
In
earnest.
truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god, but it will be my honor to guide you all. As the
Aww.
god Focalor, the god of justice, I shall do all within my power to lead you into an age of fairness and justice.
Close
Once
politely.
again, thank you all for coming. If you should have any questions or suggestions, please send them to the Maison Cardinalise.
Aww.
The future of Fontaine will require us to work together, after all.
Yeah.
This should do it.
Yeah.
I thought I might stammer, but thankfully, I was able to convey my thoughts just fine.
Okay.
And
Next.
That's the new Hydro Archon.
Oh.
Is this some kind of joke by the Maison?
Oh.
I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more assertive.
Oh.
Hey, did you hear that? She even told us to send her suggestions there at the end.
Ugh.
Shouldn't gods be all powerful? She's being so modest. What's the difference between her and an ordinary person then?
So God cannot be modest? That's weird.
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be a Maison-back puppet.
Ugh.
Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone suspecting me of being a fake?
Oh, wow.
This is bad. If I get exposed here, there'll be no saving the people from the prophecy.
So that's why she was so afraid on that trial, dude.
Near me said that I just need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be.
So that's why.
Calm down, Farina. Think. What do the people want? How would they imagine a god to speak and act?
People pleaser. Ugh.
Assertive, with a strong sense of presence. One who can dispel all doubt. That is the character I'm fated to play.
Oh, I feel so bad for her, dude. Oh my god. Is this where the act comes in? Wow.
Very good, my people. Only ones such as you are deserving of my rule.
Wow.
Now, I was wondering if some weak puppet were to one day come onto the stage and claim ownership of this opera house, would the children of Fontaine follow them?
Oh wow. I am not speaking too much because I'm just in awe of the story. I love it so much.
Well, it seems that you would all see right through them. Having passed my test, you are qualified to witness wondrous trials alongside my august self, here in this opera house.
Wow.
You may consider my previous act a door gift of sorts.
Huh.
I thought it was a debut that suited the atmosphere.
Okay.
Now then, let us be reintroduced.
Wow, she's smooth with it though.
So that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were inside an opera house?
Yeah.
Personality. It's quite shocking, to be honest, but I suppose it's a better look than before.
Oh, wow.
Such a fascinating and bold deity. How wonderful.
Wow.
Your future may yet be bright after all.
Okay. There we go.
Seems I've turned them around. Best follow this flow and restart my accession speech.
Resolutely with conviction.
My dear people.
Yep.
Whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I say to you, keep faith in your ardor for justice. We have heard it said that this
I'm just
nation's
watching
sins can no
a
longer be
play.
washed
I'm
away.
enjoying it.
Well, I say that
I'm really
justice
enjoying
is
it.
most fragrant when it blooms amid sin.
Turn up the
The
drama.
scales of justice should not weigh heavy in the hands of its God.
Mhm.
On one side, it must carry fairness and justice. And on the other, praise and applause.
Yep.
May law be the prayer on our lips.
Mhm.
May judgment be our worship. Let us light the fires and drink to the future of Fontaine.
Wow, such a good act. I love it.
No trouble in this world that justice cannot solve.
Okay.
All that is needed is for you, my people, to believe in it.
Heart and soul. There we go.
So long as I, the Archon Focalor, stand within the Opera Epiclese, so long as I stand before the oratories,
Wow.
I shall even judge the gods of this world!
Oh, wow. She's bold. Wow. Okay. Now. Scene 3. What is it? Opera House? Furina. Not Focalor. Furina. There we go. What is it this time? Oh, we're going to the seat. Hello.
Lady Farina, here are today's case reports, as well as a summary of the follow-up for your perusal.
Perusal.
Come now, was I not just at the Opera House in person? Leave these kinds of things to Neuvillette.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Besides, none of these trials were the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
What is it that you're looking for?
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
A magnificent, dramatic, and wondrous trial. A trial to end all things. How could you hope to understand?
That's true. I fear I lack the ability to grasp
Oh,
your divine
wow.
thought, Lady Archon.
No need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now, do your duties. The trial I await. It will.
I know I'm quiet. I'm just in awe. Like I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I am in awe. Okay? I am in awe. Oh, okay. Where's this now? Where are we going now? Oh. Sofas.
Lady Farina,
Oh.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
Oh.
No need
It's
to
a
thank
meeting.
me. Or rather, thank your own sense of perseverance instead.
Mm.
Long have you stood in line to meet me, have you not?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm afraid that's just an inevitable consequence of my divine charm. Alright. Deoteria, is it? How is your son's illness?
Aw.
You remembered me, and you knew of my family
Aw.
too. He's doing
She's
much better
doing
now.
all she can to be a good
An
god.
ardent believer than I. He was the one who forced me to seek an audience with you, and to bring your words back to him.
Aw.
Oh, good. Very good. If this should happen again in the future, please do not hesitate to come and tell me. Going down to citizens' homes every so often, while not usual practice, should serve as a fine change of pace.
Aw, that's nice.
You're such a gentle and wise god.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you once again, on behalf of my son.
Aw. Furina. Where are we going now? Oh, there's the bed. We're gonna go to bed soon. We're looking at books. It's all books. What are you looking at, Furina?
Lady Farina, here are the latest hydrological reports. As for the specific parameters you asked to take note of, I'm afraid things still don't look good.
Oh no.
I see. It's as I thought then. As your god, I did already expect this, but I wanted to see how far your human wisdom would allow you to analyze it.
I see.
All manner of signs indicate that the prophecy will still come to pass. Forget it. That's not something you need to worry about right now.
Okay.
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine Research Institute is also trying to find a way to counter the rising water levels.
Really? Have they found anything?
Oh.
I'm afraid that they haven't found any effective solution thus far.
Okay.
Is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm of the gods after all. Still, their spirit is praiseworthy.
So when I say about her being like a kid, being afraid, I'm not wrong. She really is afraid because she is tasked to act as a god for 500 years, dude. Can you imagine 500 years not being able to be yourself in order to save people? Ugh, scary and kind of sad.
The day is finally over.
Wow.
I haven't had a moment to breathe this whole time. But it's good to see that everything's getting on track.
Aww.
There are no longer any voices of suspicion.
Aww.
Maybe this is fine. I just need to keep going, and everyone will be safe.
Yeah.
Alright, Farina, don't think too hard about
Aww.
this. You need rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah, I feel so bad for her. Scene 4, Opera House, Farina. Where are we going with this one?
Lady Farina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the follow-up.
Okay.
There'll be no need
Oh.
for that. I've seen them already. There's no need to go back over scenes I've witnessed in person before.
Okay. Huh.
Lady Farina, I've waited so long for this chance to see you in this manner.
Oh.
Indeed, my dear loyal citizen. This joyous moment is an honor for us both.
Oh, we're glancing through it quickly now.
Lady Farina, we're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Oh god.
Understood. Keep monitoring. Keep me informed should anything come up at the Institute.
Ugh. In her bed again.
I don't think I let anything slip today. I must show the people that there is nothing to worry about. I just don't know when these days will end.
Oh, Farina.
I feel utterly exhausted. Best to rest early today too.
Oh, I feel so bad for her. Dude, come on. How can anyone hate her? Scene 5, Opera House, Farina. Again. Just seeing this is tiring. Imagine having to do it for 500 years, searching for ways to solve it in case the mirror that, the mirror self that she sees is not true. That's scary. Ugh, scene. Oh my god. Oh.
Lady Farina, it's like a dream being able to speak with you up close like this. I've heard that the first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you was Madame Dioteria, almost 20 generations ago.
Oh my god.
And what a fine family yours is indeed. It brings me great joy to meet such a faithful believer, a descendant of a line most ardent.
Her face being blocked out. She must be so tired. Oh my god.
You exaggerate, Lady Farina. My lady?
Farina?
What is it, good citizen?
Are you crying?
Are you crying?
I know it.
Huh? Really now? I didn't even notice.
Oh my god. Farina.
This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the waters, can I?
No wonder. No wonder. A manifestation of your power, then. Oh, Archon, I am honored to have witnessed it.
Oh, dude. At least, hopefully, this time she can rest. Not like die, but she can rest, be human.
Interminable.
Ugh.
So lonely.
This is the one, the Easter egg in the Fontaine of Lucine, huh?
Hundreds of years must have passed by now. Perhaps the show must go on for hundreds more.
Oh my god, dude.
I never imagined that it would hurt so much. Have I reached my limit?
That's why she keep saying she's gonna give up. She's gonna give up.
Perhaps I reached
This is
today I didn't
devastating to
even
watch.
notice my own tears. I want to tell someone. about this. But would that not destroy all I've done so far? I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries. But there's not even a sliver of hope that we might break the prophecy.
Furina, oh my god. I hate this. I want the best for her, please.
Maintain this act. It is the only way to save Fontaine.
Oh.
Please, mirror me. You have to.
She still calls her mirror me, that's all. What act is it this time? What scene is it this time? Oh, okay. Upper House Furina and... Oh? And who? Oh, where are you? You're not in... Upper House?
Furina.
Oh.
You don't have to shoulder this burden alone.
Oh. Oh my god.
Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone.
Wow.
Your people are more than willing to share your burden
It's
with
us. Yeah, that is us. That's today, oh my god. Yeah.
Share my burden.
Yeah.
That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared,
Yeah.
you can still choose to confide in someone.
We're an outlander. Tell it to us.
Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
Yeah.
A witness.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I've heard that you came to Tevat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here.
We never did.
If Tevat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator.
True.
If that's the case...
She can tell us.
He's right. I could confide in him, couldn't I?
Yes, you could.
But
Please.
if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price.
Oh.
No, Furina. You shouldn't be selfish.
Oh my god. Furina.
What if it's really alright?
It is. Trust.
You've worked so hard for so long.
Oh.
Surely it would be okay to put yourself first for once. Just this once.
Yeah, just this once, please.
Is it such an outrageous thing to do anyway?
Yeah.
To find someone in whom you can confide your frustrations and sorrows.
No.
Surely it could not hurt.
No.
If you let this
Furina,
opportunity
please.
slip through your fingers,
Oh,
it
this
might
is devastating to
come
watch.
by again. Think about it long and hard.
Yeah, please. Say it. Tell it to us. But you were interrupted. Unfortunately. As you were about to say.
No, I have nothing to say.
Ugh.
I am Furina, the Archon of Fontaine. Everything will surely get
She decided
better.
not to say after all.
All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my
Oh.
performance until the curtains fall.
You sure? Is that really what you wanted? I mean, I guess.
Fine.
Ugh. Oh no, I don't like that. Stop it. And there he goes. There she goes. Head down. When will this end? Please. There's already so many people
So
suffering
even
this.
Furina
Oh
doesn't know
my
the
god.
truth?
There we go.
You've never once let her
This-
in on the full plan?
This is a huge switch up. Okay. Oh my god.
Yes, it had to be done. To deceive the heavenly
Oh.
principles,
You must first deceive
first
yourself.
deceive yourself.
I don't like that.
She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate.
Ugh.
It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe that I understand how your deception works. But that is only half the truth, is it not?
Is it?
How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine?
That is true. How?
That is the most important thing.
Ah, good, good.
Yeah.
Of course, the Udex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple machine.
Yes, it has its own consciousness, I guess.
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Lenny did mention that he heard a human voice within the core chamber.
That he did.
It now seems that that person was you, hidden within the machine all along.
Oh, she was the machine.
And then I became one with the Oratrice.
Ah, I see.
Taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it?
It would, yes.
Alas, your understanding of this device still lacks sufficient depth. In truth, it is no enactor of justice. It is, in fact, a device created to kill the god of justice.
I
beg your pardon?
I did not expect that.
Oh, you have it.
Sorry.
And to be more precise, not only will the Oratrice take down the god of justice, it will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed.
Oh.
I mean, did you think I would be the sort to enjoy peaceful repose while Farina suffered?
Oh, so you were the one.
My work over these last 500 years has been to constantly accumulate indemnitium within the Oratrice.
Okay, I get it now.
Some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine. The vast majority had to be accumulated to enact this death sentence.
This was all planned, huh?
It was all part of your plan.
Yeah.
Both the trial and the sentence.
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia, had it only been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the Oratrice. But only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro Archon's divine throne, shaking the rules established by
Wow,
Celestia, and
dude.
breaking through the institution that is the Seven.
She's amazing. She's a badass.
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither Farina nor Focalor, but for the Hydro Archon. The destruction of that divine throne. If I do not misunderstand your intent,
to give you
must be
the full authority of the Hydro Dragon.
Returning what's rightfully yours to
Yes,
you,
oh my god. This is so cool.
In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon to the Hydro Dragon of this planet.
Amazing.
But
what? Oh, hello, Focalor. What are you gonna say now?
Oh, what? Getting sad again, are we? The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more, O Hydro Dragon Sovereign. And this is the face you make.
all you've done throughout the years is just so you can sacrifice yourself at the very end.
It seems so.
I've never quite seen it that way, you know.
Okay.
Even now, I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked.
I'm super surprised. Nevertheless, what do you have to say about this?
Hydro Dragon,
Aww.
don't cry.
Aww. Come on now, you cannot do
I
that.
must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves.
Wow.
Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime?
They are. They are.
Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea, and the heavenly principles stole the power you ancient dragons possess.
So true. So true.
I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you?
That is true.
Speaking of justice, I have always believed that justice lies in the process of pursuing human existence itself.
Okay.
So, if the theft of the primordial sea's might was Fontaine's original sin, then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world would be Fontaine's original justice.
Wow.
In other words, existence was Egeria's justice, and to me, justice is the continuation of that existence,
wow.
defying
I
the
love that.
prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on. That should be the justice enthroned over all others.
Aww.
At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians, have shouldered the burden of this sin for far too long. Iudex Nervilette, the highest judge in our land, when you regain your full power as an elemental sovereign, what verdict shall you pass upon us?
So when I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Iudex, I see now that that was your idea too.
Wow, dude. Giga Chat post lore.
At last.
She thought of it 500 years ago.
I now understand the true purpose behind this position.
Hey, let's go, Jubilant.
In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence.
Wow.
But these 5 centuries of living alongside them have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us.
Aww.
And I have even attempted to feel as they feel.
Oh,
you
really?
are a devious one, Focalor.
That she is.
Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
Oh, no. Oh, I love that. Oh no.
The hour of my execution is almost here.
Oh no.
For the sinner, the curtain call has come.
Oh.
I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid.
Of course, who wouldn't
Perhaps
be?
this is one thing both gods and humans have in common.
Wow. Look at her.
Farewell, Nervilette.
Oh,
I
no.
hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Oh, oh my god. Oh, look at her. Oh. Oh, oh, so pretty. I don't like the guillotine though. Oh, look at her. Pretty. Oh, whoa. Furina? Oh. Oh my god, to witness that, dude. What is that? Oh wow. Oh wow. Is that like wait, is this foreshadowed in the first act of Lini's magic show? Oh my god, that is smart though. Aww, Furina. Thank you. Oh, for all you've done. Oh, from this moment on. Oh, just as I wish we could. Oh, she's finally free. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Look at our dragon. Oh, it's raining so heavily, dude. Oh my god. Ooh. Scary.
Iudex Nervilette.
Ooh.
Hereby declare.
Oh.
People of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. That is so pretty. What? Hello? Oh, I know that. The Hydro Dragon himself. The Sovereign of this land. Wow. Oh. Hi, are we okay? Hello, we're back here again.
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
It has.
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection? I have a feeling that something huge just happened.
Something huge did happen, Linny.
But since we're all still alive and haven't been dissolved, I assume whatever happened was good for us.
Yes, it is.
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Ooh, let's go.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that it can't be defeated?
Nope, it can.
I have gained the strength sufficient to deal with it.
Yes, let's go,
Through
new
certain
village.
means, I now have the ability to separate the power of the primordial sea from that
Let's
creature.
go.
We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry.
You obtain power.
Traveler, now that the oratories can no longer function, I require an executor to help me mete out justice.
Oh, you mean me?
The root of the calamities befalling Fontaine. The beast that enacts the prophecy. Its name is the all-devouring narwhal.
Wow.
Come with me, traveler. The hour of execution.
Oh
has
my
come.
god. What? Oh, wait, did he say that? Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I talked over you. I'm sorry, Monsieur Neuvillette. Please forgive me. Where are we now? Oh, wait. Not with my team. I'm gonna struggle. Help. Oh god. Hello, whale. Whoa. There it goes. Hi. You are pretty. Oh god.
How are we going to do that? It's huge!
This team is not
I've
it,
already
dude.
done my best to separate the power of the primordial sea from the whale. Considering the size of the beast, I cannot reach the power source.
Okay.
We can find a way to attack it from within.
I'm scared.
Share a part of the ancient dragon's power with you.
Okay.
We shall look for an opening together.
Okay. What does that mean? Look for an opening together. What? Can I attack it?
Delved into destiny.
Can I attack it?
You can feel its sorrow turning into hostility.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This team is not it. My level 40 Furina is not helping. Ain't no way. Oh, waterfall. Hi. Oh, it's following me. Oh! Oh.
The all-devouring
Okay.
narwhal cannot
Good.
resist its instinct to devour.
Okay.
Continue to trigger its hostility.
Oh,
A chance will present itself.
Scary! Furina, please! This team is not it. Why did I build this team? Okay. The icon disappeared. Oh. Hi. Whoa, okay. Okay. What is this song? Hello? Oh my god. Ooh, ee, ee. This team is not it. I just hope you can at least.
I have granted you my protection.
Okay.
Do not fear. Seize the moment and use my power to suppress its roots from within.
Oh, oh, oh girl. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no no no.
Manifest
Oh.
the authority of the ancient dragons.
Oh, I cannot die.
Witness
Let's
the
go.
might of the primordial sea.
Okay.
Let the world come alive!
The word come alive indeed, Furina.
Smile!
This is my consequences on trying to make a region-specific theme. Okay. I guess we just need to dodge for now. Okay. Oh, wow.
Written in the stars.
Oh! That's a cool shot. Oh. Oh, cutscene. Third phase, I guess. Whoa. Oh. It's defeated already. That was quick. New villain. Oh my god. Sir, please. Whoa. Okay. What's gonna happen? Whoa. Oh no, it's the abyss. Whoa, okay. Oh, hello. Skirk! Oh, child! Hello! What are you doing here? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh! She just throws him like that. Hi. What is happening?
Thanks for helping with the cleanup. It should have been my job, but oh well.
Hi. Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm readjusting my position, right? I need to get comfortable. Why did you just throw that man like that?
It's just supposed to be a short private training session for me.
Oh.
I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime.
My master's pet. So you're not from here. Okay, that's good to know.
Well, actually, I had a feeling that it would happen at some point. But they bumped into one another earlier than I thought.
Huh.
What a blunder. I suppose I'll have to swing my sword 3 million times as penance.
She does not sound like what I imagined, but her outfit, I recognize it immediately. This is Platinus Equinox. Durandal from Honkai Impact. Bianca. She is not my favorite. She's my second favorite. My favorite is Rita from Honkai Impact, but I know this. Are you supposed to be... Wait, is her master Durandal? Imagine. Disciple?
Power. Who are you exactly?
Yes, who are you?
Hyman has an idea. From what she said earlier,
Yeah.
she must be Child's master.
Mm-hmm.
Skirk, right?
Yeah.
It's just that he gave us the impression that she was the less talkative person.
Same.
I simply did not have anything to say to the weak.
Oh.
But you, on the other hand, managed to defeat the all-devouring narwhal without using power from beyond this world.
Oh my god.
So you may speak to me as equals.
What sort of person would take the all-devouring narwhal as a pet?
I have to agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters just to raise an all-devouring narwhal.
Okay.
That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not cooperative. It eats too much. And I have more important things to do with my time than pet sitting. The only thing that creature has going for it is its looks.
Yeah, the more I see it, she's like a combination of Jingliu and Durandal. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. When I first saw her in the trailer, I was like, that's not what I imagined Skirk, but now, that's not what I imagined Skirk, but ooh.
All in all, it fails as a pet.
Oh.
Miss Skirk? I think you might have missed the point.
Yeah.
The point being?
Oh.
Well, being that this pet almost destroyed an entire nation.
Yeah.
So what sort of person is your
Whoa,
master?
her legs.
Well, Child's master's master. Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you don't know him.
Oh, him. So it's not
Sorry, I
Durandal. I'm
assumed you
sorry.
did.
Oh.
His name is Sertologi.
Sertologi. Oh. Who's that?
I am unfamiliar with that name.
He's not from here, huh?
Huh. So Master isn't sufficiently famous. How should I
The
describe him?
Foul.
Have you heard of the name The Foul?
The Foul Legacy, I know that from Child.
The Foul?
Still nothing? Well,
The
how about
Visionary.
The Visionary? Vetterfalnir then?
Oh.
Or Gold Rhine-daughter?
Oh my god. Gold is your master? Him? Now why did I thought Gold was a woman?
That one we've heard.
Yeah.
My daughter's part of the Hexen Circle. She's Albedo's mom, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you do know that name.
Huh.
To be honest, I also heard all of those names and titles
Wait,
from my master.
Albedo's mom
I don't actually know them either.
is... I actually don't know them either.
But
Okay.
I suppose you understand now, yes?
Huh.
My master is likely a similar sort to Rhine-daughter. They are both pursuing
I'm
some
so
form of
confused.
perfection.
Is your master Ryan daughter? What?
Wait, didn't you also mention a
Huh.
visionary person? I
Huh.
didn't quite catch their name.
Actually, never mind that.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe it expedient to inform you.
Sure.
That the all-devouring narwhal used up nearly all its strength fighting you.
Oh,
Such
wow.
roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest.
Mhm.
As such, the Fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos.
Oh.
In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Oh no. There's little to be surprised about, Paimon. It is natural after all, the prophecy will surely come true. We knew this and accepted it. However...
Not to worry.
Oh.
Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly principles.
That she did. She did. Yeah, she did. I'm so confused about Skirk. Oh.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters.
Hi.
And only Farina will remain.
Is that what happened?
On her throne.
Oh, wait, what the hell? What? What's happening? What? What is happening? Y'all, what is happening?
Then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh. What? What happened? Oh, a bird. Whoa, it is just seas. What is happening? Didn't Focalor succeed? Oh, wait, they're alive. The boats. Risley's boat. Oh my god, they survived. That's amazing. So, what will happen to the Genshin Fontaine map? Yup, Risley. Yup. Oh, it is, right? It is, yup. Wow. It's floating.
All hands initiate emergency rescue.
It's floating. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. This is intense. Oh my god.
Hurry!
Wow. But what's gonna happen to the map? I am so confused. How is this gonna end now? Flamine, what are you doing, boy? Oh, are you trying to find people? Who's there? Oh, Lynette. Hi. Ah, Linny. Ah, you're helping the people. Okay, that's good. Aww.
Look, the water's receding.
Oh wow, it's receding. Oh. Oh, so that's what happens to the map. It's just temporary punishment.
We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong. The prophecy was wrong.
Oh my god. Wow. That's amazing. Farina. You did it. You played the act.
Are you right?
You can be human now. Oh.
The prophecy
You did it.
was wrong.
Nubilet? No. It's the sun. I thought Nubilet was just gonna come down. Oh. Oh, Farina. She can finally... She's free now. Oh, wow. I'm so happy for her. For everyone. I'm happy for everyone. Oh, Navia. Aww.
Rebuilding. I recently visited Poisson to meet
Aw.
with Miss Navia, spokesperson of the Spina di Rosula, and we spoke about Poisson's present and future.
Oh, look at her. She's so pretty.
Old soil can still give birth to new blooms,
Yeah.
Navia stated. Hope is like seeing a small cookie when you're standing late at night. You just need a little of it. Skyship Winglet,
Wow.
brain of the Fontaine Research Institute.
Oh my god.
Disputes that have arisen on account of Mr. Edwin have over the Institute, with Jurier turning out to be a once-overlooked hidden gem.
Oh.
People always call the first researcher mad, but few know what to call the second. And should that latter person achieve a miracle, they would find it all the harder to find a word with which to classify him and his team.
Wow. Hello.
Paimon barely recognizes the people in the reports. Are those really Jurier and Navia? They sound like real big shots.
They might have been real big shots from the start. We just didn't meet them in that capacity.
What do you think? Pretty enthralling, huh?
It is.
The Steambird's idea was pretty simple. With the disaster just having passed, we would print a free edition packed to the margins with good news to calm people down.
That's nice.
The value for these big scoops lies in their inevitable follow-ups. We'll publish further reports and go into the stories behind those people.
Okay.
Edwin's assistant, Jurier, created a true flying ship, while Navia is leading people in the reconstruction of their home. I'm sure that these stories could draw even your well-traveled eye.
The articles do make me curious about how things will play out.
Wait a minute. Didn't we watch everything happen from start to finish? What's there to be curious about?
I mean, okay, that's a good point,
And
Paimon.
that's exactly why I'd like you to come conduct interviews with me.
Oh.
You're the best incubators of news, if you haven't noticed.
Okay.
And also, with you around, I'm sure I'll get to see that Duke.
She's still trying. Oh.
Oh, this time will be different. Come on, let's head to Poisson first,
Okay.
and then make a trip to the fortress.
Sure.
There are some things you'll only know when you get there.
Okay. Okay. Sure. That was so good. I love that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited to see the finale. Just like the quest said. Navia. Oh, you're with a Fatui. Yes, you are. Hello. Hello, Navia. How's it going with you? Hi.
Oh, it's you. What brings you all here?
I don't know. Charlotte dragged us here.
Hey, we're just having a look around.
I guess so.
I'm here to update myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Fatui are here too.
They are.
Let me introduce you.
Oh.
This is Mr. Garunt Snežević.
Oh,
He
hi.
represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our work.
Oh, that's
Our
good.
residents are hard at work as well. Thanks to everyone, work is progressing nicely.
Oh, that's
We've
nice.
lost a lot
Good
of
to know,
people,
good to know. Yes.
but we're moving forward.
Yeah, that's the spirit,
It'll have to be
Navia.
enough.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of
Oh.
yours. I especially like that article you wrote last year about Fontaine's stray cats.
Oh, Charlotte, you got yourself a fan.
But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report?
Oh.
It's not charity we're doing here.
Okay.
We just happen to share the same interests as the Spina.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be willing to feature as friendly neighbors?
That would be fine.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you're back too.
Oh.
How are things?
Hello, Clorinde.
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be another hour before the workers are able to go over there.
Okay, that's good.
You're here too, Clorinde?
Hi.
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel business with Miss Farina. So she's here in Poisson to wait out the heat.
She does not seem impressed.
She really came here to help me out.
She's
There's
not
too much to
impressed.
consider in the reconstruction of Poisson. The Spina has need of more decision makers.
Oh.
And, well, I do already happen to be connected to Mr. Callis.
That is true.
Wait just a moment. Do you mind me asking a few questions? You know, about how you felt before the duel, about what it was like facing down a god. There's lots of exciting material there, I bet.
Forget it. I'm sure you can find a better theme than that, Miss
Oh,
Charlotte.
turn down.
I see you're the same as always.
Turn down.
Couldn't you do me a favor for Navia's sake?
Oh, for Navia.
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos of me. Or of the traveler. It's better than wasting time persuading Clorinde at any rate.
Okay.
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let him off that easy. All right,
Oh.
then everyone who wants to be in the photo, gather up. And smile.
Smile. Oh, look at us. We're such a good team. I love them.
Was it a good shot? Did Paimon look cute in it?
You were adorable, Paimon. Yes,
Not
yes.
bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots.
Okay. Charlotte takes more pictures of the poisson to the collection of shadows. Blah 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 blah.
That should do it.
It's way too quick.
I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
Okay. Bye bye. Are we gonna come with you? I don't know.
You're very quick.
She is.
Speed is of the essence when it comes to the news, and freshness is the key.
Okay.
Also, not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections. Who knows? I might eventually get that interview with you after all, Miss Cloran.
Wow, you really do have that never say die spirit. I'm impressed.
I gotta say, I am also impressed with Charlotte.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Maripede.
You already know she was going.
Whoa, you're well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillette, and he told you, right?
Oh.
That's a very complete information chain.
In truth, all Monsieur Nervillette asked me was,
oh,
when did the Fortress become so friendly towards the media? I told him that it was best not to speak too soon.
Oh.
There's no guarantee that Wriothesley will make a personal appearance.
Okay then.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment I have with them. In which case, I'll be making a move first.
Sure, Charlotte.
Stay safe now. And tell me if you hear anything interesting.
Oh.
Treat it afternoon tea in exchange.
Wee. I love this. We're just seeing like how's the people doing. Hello, Navia. Hello, whoever you are. Hello, Cloran.
You seem curious about the fortress.
Of course.
Oh.
That Wriothesley. I still remember going down to the fortress to grill him for information on my father's case. Boy, did he take me for a ride. Without telling me anything, of course.
Oh, wow.
But he did invite you to tea, didn't he?
He invites everyone to tea, Cloran.
2 large pots of it, in fact.
Oh my god.
It was good tea, though.
2 large pots? Is he
I
okay?
have to agree. The tea there is very good.
Hey, Alice is good.
Speaking of that, would you like to have some today?
Tea.
I mean, you've got time, right?
Tea date, let's go.
Well, I'd be partial to some shortbread.
Oh.
Wow, it's like we've got a menu or something. Sure.
They're adorable.
Good.
What flavor of biscuits would you like, Mr. Snezhevich?
Oh.
Me? I'm fine with anything.
Oh.
But I would prefer chocolate, should you have it.
All right. Leave it to me.
Aw,
I'll
that's
go over
nice.
the newly arrived supplies with you later, Mr. Snezhevich. We should be able to finish the preparatory work today.
Okay.
That works great for me.
That's nice.
Is it just me, or did you get a new lipstick?
Ooh, new lipstick. Can I see? Nope. Okay.
I did.
Oh.
It was a gift from Sijuin.
Sijuin.
Want to give it a try? I think the color would suit you too.
Oh my god, look at them. Being so close and all. That's cute. Okay. Where to next? Where to next, peeps? Where to next? Oh, Fortress of... Ew. I still have to go back here? After all of that, I go back here? Why? Mihoyo, why? Let me leave this place. Oh my god. We're here. Wriothesley, you here? Oh, there we go.
Wow, guess we're here again, huh? There's a real nostalgic feeling to this place.
No, I hate it.
Looks like you've been missing us.
Oh, hi.
Duke! Did you come all the way
Duke.
to the entrance to greet us?
I thought she said Diluc. I was like, huh? Paimon, what?
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended to me.
Oh, she was recommended by Sijuin.
Finally meet the much-rumored Duke. Thank you for consenting to my visit to the fortress, sir.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview. I trust you recall our agreement.
Oh.
Of course, of course.
Oh.
All right then, this way.
Oh, okay. Who is she interviewing then? If not the Duke. Oh, Jurio. It's her, the newlywed couple. No, it's not. Wait, no. No. It's not the one from Wriothesley Quest. It is actually the one that was helping Wriothesley build the ship.
Hey, no need to be so nervous. I've already taken all the photos we need. Miss Charlotte, do these pictures really need to be published on the cover of the Steambird?
It does.
It
does.
would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jurier.
Sir, please don't say things like that.
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier denies it. Might this interview be very important to you then?
Oh.
No, I just... This is my first time being interviewed, and I'm very thankful to the Steambird for...
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once.
Oh.
And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more.
Oh.
You've definitely got more of that genius vibe going on.
Oh, okay.
The boat that brought about a miracle, the ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there, like an emissary of legend.
They did.
Still, if I might ask, where's that flying ship now?
Oh yeah, where is it?
Looks like Charlotte's trying to get herself another exclusive scoop.
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowels of our factory. I'm afraid it won't be easy for you to get a shot of it.
Oh no.
Really? Well, then in that case, could I have an interview with you to make up for that loss?
She is so... Oh god, Charlotte. She really does know how to squeeze in opportunities. Yep, she does.
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead.
Oh.
Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
Did you really have to use the word couple? Well then, 2 solo photos will do.
Okay.
Is my hair messed up? Please, someone help me have a look.
Things sure are getting pretty lively here.
Yup.
We've seen this kind of thing before.
We have.
Oh, seems like everyone's here.
Hello,
Would any of you like
Citrine.
to try this new drink I
My
came up with?
dear Medicine. Oh, no.
Ah, Sigeween.
Hi.
Hey, Miss Charlotte. Why don't you, take some pretty photos of our head nurse?
Yeah.
Sure. Come on, Miss Sigeween. Over this way. Let's find a brighter spot.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Do I have to smile?
So adorable.
Things been at the fortress.
Is everything
Same
good?
Same old, as you can see. Fontaine's undergone some changes, but
Look at
this
them
place is
in the
still more or
background.
less the same.
Other than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention, I think.
That's why I decided to let the interview go through.
Oh.
We should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurier?
Oh.
Miss Lorvine?
Oh.
You're too kind, sir. I believe that you too should have your day in the sun.
Yeah.
Not that you would want that, which is a pity.
I'll just leave the spotlight to you two.
Okay. That's just how Risley does his things.
I see. Lots
Oh.
of things happened that day, huh?
Yep.
Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his return.
Oh.
He sure did win them
Still.
over, huh?
I'll tell
Still.
them that there's good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended sentences for abetting his escape.
Oh.
Actually, what about you? Are things gonna change for you too?
Ooh, is
What
it?
change can there be?
Oh.
The fortress
Yeah.
will keep chugging along, and so will my duties.
Oh, damn, that's sad.
As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed,
Oh.
we'll leave those to the folks in the overworld.
She's departing.
Hey everyone, the photo shoot's done.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
Good. In that case, let's call it a day.
Okay then.
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on, traveler, let's go. Till next time, everyone.
Bye bye.
There'll be a next time?
Yes.
Maybe. Who knows? I might write a story about the underwater factory next time. Until then.
Risley, you set yourself
last
up for
stop,
this.
the docks.
Oh, hello, Sigeween. Hello, Risley. What do you have to say?
You know, I'd love to see you in one of Charlotte's photo shoots one day.
Is that really necessary? Our line of work doesn't really require much photographing.
Come on, Risley.
It's precisely because we don't
Yeah.
need the picture that they'll have value as keepsakes.
Yeah.
You don't really look all that opposed to the idea, you know.
Maybe I'm just happy that I managed to once again avoid the spotlight.
Ah.
I think this interview went well either way.
Okay.
Yes, you successfully kept prying eyes away by using Mr. Jurier and Miss Lorvine as shields.
Very good.
You should be happy for them. They have a bright future ahead of them.
Okay. But we siblings, hello. How are you doing, people? Hi, hi. Mm-hmm. How did you know?
Navi Olivia mentioned that she stayed
Oh.
in touch with Linny and the others after working together.
Oh.
Apparently, they've been at the docks distributing these strange pockets the whole time since.
Oh, I remember that.
Traveler, Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Hi.
Would you
We're
like a
here.
magic pocket?
Oh.
What sort of gadget is it?
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things.
Ooh.
The water level has returned to normal, but if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them.
Oh, okay.
Or you could trick a friend into doing it for you.
Trick a friend? I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
She's actually thinking about it, huh? Oh god.
You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Oh, Fremile.
Is this what you meant by I'll help you make some more friends?
That's funny.
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your contact, please?
Oh.
Sure.
Aw.
Please, write down my address.
That's cute.
You sure are working hard to help Fermine socialize.
He was the one who proposed doing this.
Oh,
He
that.
even wants to assist in our magic shows.
Aw. Sounds like that would suit him.
Yes,
Suit him.
I was
Suit
planning
him.
to first
Him.
introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
That's
That
nice.
said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
That is true. That is true. Where did he go?
Oh, it'll work out. Every journey begins with the first step. He'll become a part of our show eventually.
Aw, that's nice.
Lynette, could you come over? Miss Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
Ooh.
Got it.
Oh. She just said yes.
My, that Charlotte is rather perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized I had something to say to you.
Oh.
So, how have things
Wow.
been, Traveler?
I'm good.
Father
I'm
says
chilling.
that you did a great deal during the latest events.
Yeah.
She's very grateful for your contributions
Well, why,
to Fontaine.
thank you. I did not see a lot of her, which I'm kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. But you know what? I'm still happy nonetheless.
So, what's she doing now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. Well,
What is
after
it?
Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Nervillet opened
Oh.
negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's gnosis to her as a diplomatic gift.
So the gnosis is still being given away, as we already know. Yeah.
Yes, I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over, there were actually a number of things going for it.
And that
It
is.
could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his
Okay.
help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down.
Uh-huh.
Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
She did. She did.
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about.
But wait,
Doesn't this seem a bit irresponsible?
why is there still a gnosis? Isn't the authority all on him now? On New Village? Why is there still a gnosis? That's weird.
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems that Monsieur Nervillet has had a significant change of heart regarding the matter.
Okay, what does that mean?
So there's some reason for this that only Nervillet knows about?
Yep, maybe.
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Yes, speaking of
Oh.
which, I did see him strolling around the entrance to the fortress of Meripede a while back.
Oh, we were just there.
Isn't he real busy and stuff? Paimon didn't think he'd have the time for that.
That is true.
But back to the topic. The gnosis was given to the knave.
Yeah.
Right? What about Child?
He's still missing,
They
right?
say that he's returned to Snezhnaya
Oh.
to recover from his wounds. I hear that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
So where in the world did Skirt throw him to? Snezhnaya? Well, I guess I can now call him one of my war buddies. Sure.
Think about it. We've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui.
Yeah.
To think we'd be allied with them this time.
We should. Honestly, I think we should be.
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Father, Alakino, are you there? Hi. Oh my god. Oh hi. You are very excited to see your father.
Well, well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
That's nice.
Are you going to take the Gnosis back to Snezhnaya?
Maybe.
That is our duty as harbingers, yes.
Huh.
Don't be too preoccupied with sides.
Oh.
The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world.
Okay, yeah.
With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks.
Okay, sure.
Switching my masks is something I've always done.
Will you keep to your positions?
Well, that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you can't rely on it forever?
Okay,
As for you,
sure.
I very much look forward to our next collaboration.
Sure.
Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great.
Well, why thank you. Actually, I just remembered something. Please help us deliver this.
A vision?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll remember to
Okay.
return it. Thank you for keeping it safe for him this entire time.
You're welcome. I forgot we still have his vision with us.
That's a wrap for me. Huh? You're...
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Oh, hello. She's meeting everyone.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
That is correct.
Oh.
So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article.
Oh.
However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians and our upcoming rookie talent.
Ooh.
I will.
The sea breeze is quite pleasant. I shall continue my walk while the
Okay.
weather remains so agreeable.
Bye-bye.
Farewell, Father.
Bye.
She has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews.
Nice.
Thank you all. This will be more than enough for me to write about, I'm sure.
That's good, that's
Don't
good.
be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go?
Oh.
Here, Traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
Sure.
To move things about?
Maybe?
That's right. Funny.
Yeah.
I was giving out magic pockets when we first
It
met
is.
too.
You did.
And what do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets are still the pockets.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
guess this must be life. We
Mhm.
will all follow our own paths, and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends.
Nice.
All right then. We'll be handing out pockets in some other districts later, so we'll get going
Okay.
now.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day, you two.
Bye. You too.
Well, guess
Well.
we sent Charlotte off. Should we go see what Neverlette's doing?
Oh,
As long as he's not so busy that he doesn't have time to chat anyway.
let's do that. The waterfall is so loud. Are you okay?
So, you really are here, Neverlette. I didn't think you were going to have free time this hour of the day.
Yeah. Hi.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney.
Yeah.
He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way.
That's nice.
In any case, you came at a good time.
Oh.
I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting.
Ooh.
So I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to
Oh,
before.
okay. What is it?
Paimon's glad that you remembered. Thank you for keeping us on your mind.
Oh.
Alright, let's
Thank
have
you.
it then. How was Fontaine actually saved?
Yeah.
The business is still quite the mystery to us.
That is true. Was it you?
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally comes time to say them out loud.
Oh. Never let silence off after what he saw that. Oh, yeah, with Fossilor. Fossilor deceived how the principal and used Verina's endless performance to save Fontaine. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what happened?
I only saw Verina's part myself.
Fossilor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon
Yeah.
and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully fledged elemental dragon sovereign.
That she did.
But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did to save the Fontainians from dissolving.
Yeah.
For me, the authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element.
Oh.
Fontainians were incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of
Yup.
the power of the primordial
Mhm.
sea, with constitutions similar to that of mimics.
Oh.
But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon's authority to grant them true blood.
Oh,
After the fashion
wow.
in which life was first brought into being on this planet.
That's cool.
In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontainians became true
Aw.
humans. and thus
That's
would
nice.
naturally no longer be dissolved by water from the primordial sea.
That's good, that's good.
Also must have counted on you to make that decision as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back now. Okay.
Come true while saving everyone.
You could say that it was at the moment that the Fontainians were truly born. Yeah. That was in sync. Weird.
Fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids into real people too.
Yep. Let's go, Novelet. Are
It
you
seems
okay?
from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask.
We do.
Ask away.
Yep.
I will tell you the truth.
Let's
as I know
go about the initial verdict that was passed on
it.
Child.
I have investigated his case along many
Uh-huh.
avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an unknown chasm when he was young.
Oh.
There, by chance, he awakened the all-devouring narwhal.
Ah, he awakened it.
But
I
whether it be
see.
by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause of the
Yeah.
disaster. At most, he would have had tangential liability.
True, true.
As for the judgment passed by the Oratrice during the trial,
Uh-huh.
whether it was due to that liability by association or Focalor deliberately using him to buy time for us on the assumption that he would be able to hold the creature off, I cannot say.
I see, I see.
Focalor had Fontainians in mind the whole time.
Yep.
In the end, it was thanks to her that they finally became real humans.
So true, so true. She's an amazing god.
Suddenly got another question.
Oh, what is it?
Back when Fontainians hadn't yet become real humans, were the children they had also transformed Oceanids?
Oh.
Life has always flowed
Okay.
like water. Do you recall how Fontainians would often come to the Fountain of Lucine to pray for children?
Yes. Yes, yes.
The fountain is where all the waters in Fontaine converge.
Mm-hmm.
In truth, even those couples did not know that such prayers were no mere custom. Instead, a
Oh.
form of ritual.
It's a ritual.
Those Oceanids who were blessed within the spring water would later descend as new humans in the coming months.
Nice. Interesting. I don't know why I said nice.
By the way, it seems like this ritual won't be of any further use, but it'll probably live on as a local custom.
Yeah.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
About Fontaine's future. Yeah.
Risley said Farina has already left.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
I don't know.
Ah, Lady Farina.
Oh.
The people are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out.
Oh.
She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left affairs related to that title to me
Ah.
before leaving the Opera House.
I see.
I related Focalor's words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted.
Oh.
She simply said that she was tired. and needed to
Oh,
rest.
Farina.
Having said that, she then packed her things and moved out of the Opera House.
Oh.
Not unlike how an ordinary person might.
Oh.
But she's still got a place to stay, right?
I hope so.
You need not worry. I will make arrangements to ensure that she
Aw.
will not want for food, clothing, board, or travel.
That's good.
In truth, I am somewhat happy for her.
Yeah.
The wear and tear on her spirit will, of course, take time to heal.
Yeah. I hope she heals.
But now that she no longer has to play the role of Focalor the Hydro Archon,
Mm-hmm.
she can finally lay down her burdens
Yay.
and lead a normal life.
That's good. That's good.
Then, what are your plans now that you've regained
Yeah.
your full powers as the Hydro Dragon?
Lead the Fontaine.
After Focalor passed on,
Oh.
the Oratrice also ceased to function.
Oh. Oh no.
This matter will directly affect our trials. After much careful consideration, I've decided
Oh.
to take over its role in our courts. From now on,
Ah.
I shall hear cases and pass verdicts by myself.
Well, good luck to you, I guess.
Still considering stuff from the perspective of the Udex, huh?
he is.
As an elemental dragon, there are indeed many things that I must do.
Ooh.
But this power and this duty, in a manner of speaking, you could say that both were granted to me.
Ooh.
As such,
see.
before I attend to my other responsibilities, I must first and foremost continue to serve Fontaine as its highest judge.
Okay.
The duty of the Hydro
Good to
Sovereign
know.
and the duty of the Udex shall coexist within my person.
Cool.
Additionally, the Hydro Archon's departure has brought about another problem.
Oh.
Which is that the Opera House shall no longer produce indemnitium.
Oh no. What will happen then?
That's true. That power was derived from the people's faith in the Hydro Archon, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but the various mechs and machines in the city are all still okay.
Oh yeah.
Where are they getting their energy from?
What?
As I am now, I
Oh.
have full command over New Musia, and
Oh.
it can serve as a complete substitute.
I see.
Another reason why I cannot quite leave Fontaine immediately.
Oh, you have plans on leaving Fontaine? Oh my god.
Wow.
Don't do that.
This ancient dragon's authority stuff is really quite useful, huh?
They are very powerful,
Ask
Paimon.
away. I I will tell you the truth as I know
About
it.
Fontaine's gnosis.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right! They say you've given it to the knave as a diplomatic gift or something!
Mm-hmm.
Leaving aside their intentionality, the two Fatui Harbingers have indeed done much for us during this crisis.
That is true, that is
Their
true.
sole remaining goal in Fontaine, at least at this point, would seem to be the Gnosis.
Okay.
The Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro Archon's divine throne is now no more. And I do not need the Gnosis's power.
Okay, so the Gnosis still have the power, but the authority is now yours? I'm so confused right now.
As such, it has
How
lost
the
all
Gnosis
meaning
even
for
works.
Fontaine. If the
Okay.
Fatui have impure designs, then we might as well accede to their request now, and avoid unnecessary conflict.
Fair enough, fair enough.
What complicated considerations? Paimon thought you were just giving it to them out of gratitude to the knave and as an apology to Chaya.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
About the next stop on my journey, Natlan.
You will soon be heading to Natlan, I presume?
Yes.
I'm afraid that I have little talent as a travel guide.
Oh.
So all I can do is tell you what I know about that land.
Okay, tell us, please. We need Natlan crumbs. Oh my
As far
god.
as I'm aware, Natlan can be
Oh.
said to be a nation of dragons.
Oh, why is that?
A nation of dragons? You mean like you?
No, I suspect that I would not find myself welcome there.
Oh, why is that?
Unlike ancient dragons such as myself, the dragons of Natlan have undergone long years of development and evolution.
Huh.
Large numbers of them have entered a form of coexistence with humanity.
Oh, so there's gonna be a lot of dragon race. And Natlan, that's interesting.
Natlan is also the nation of war.
Oh.
War ravages those lands like an undying flame.
I don't like that.
There is one other piece of information
Oh.
I got incidentally from my negotiations with the knave that I believe may be useful to
Tell
you.
us, tell us, tell us.
The Harbinger known as the Captain
Yes.
has thrown his
Okay.
hand into the endless ring
What?
of war.
Oh, I only know that he was in Natlan. Thrown his hat into the endless ring of war. Oh god.
Sounds like a real tough
Yeah.
Seriously, everyone there's a Fatui Harbinger doing their thing.
Yeah.
I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before
Oh,
going
no.
to Natlan.
Okay.
In the meantime, Fontaine's doors will always be open to
Okay,
you.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Ask away.
Okay.
I will tell you the truth as I
I
know
have
it.
no more question.
Hang
Oh.
on a sec. Paimon's still got a question about the Gnosis.
What is it, Paimon?
When we spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude towards giving away the Gnosis had clearly changed.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that.
There might be some reason for it that only you were aware of.
Oh.
No wonder the House of the Hearth is the Fatui's intelligence division. They are certainly sharp.
Yeah.
So regarding this specific issue, I was just getting ready to share something with you.
Oh, what is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you
Oh.
two back to the surface. It went something like this.
What is it? Oh my god, more Skirk. I'm super excited. Oh. We're back here. Okay. How did we even get back though? Oh, he sent us back.
What next?
Oh.
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here.
Okay.
So I'm no longer getting any interference.
Sure.
I can finally catch the scent of your power.
Oh.
What it's made of.
Okay.
It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in.
Huh.
It's quite a novel blend.
But with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in.
I'm sure I've
Okay.
encountered something like this before. What was it again?
I do not know what you speak of.
Oh.
Of course. How could I forget?
What is it?
You should have the remains of the third descender on your
What?
person, yes?
The third descender. Okay, we have 4 descender. One of them, I forgot.
Remains?
Oh.
I've never heard of any such thing.
What is it?
Huh. According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
Oh.
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity faded, she handed her gnosis to me.
Okay.
But I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you just did.
The remains of the third descender.
I've been training with my master, the Foul,
Okay.
ever since I was young.
Mhm.
And I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, I got from him.
So okay, I'm still confused. Is foul gold? No, right? It's not, right? It's different. Someone, I think a similar person. I guess.
It is only natural
I don't know,
for
I'm
those who are
confused.
greater
I'm
than
sorry.
humanity to possess a different sort of common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with humans.
Okay.
Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from befalling you. To
I
live in
see.
itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn to curses.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
What do you
No need to
mean?
fret. These are just
Okay.
my personal thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And my reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
And your reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
This third descender you refer to.
Oh.
Who are they? And when did they die?
Oh.
Master never mentioned them to me.
Huh.
Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know.
Okay.
If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to you next time.
She seems very nice because I guess they are equal in power. Oh my god.
Next time.
Oh.
You believe we will meet again?
I guess so.
I do.
Oh.
Wait. I have a disciple of my own,
Oh.
don't I? He can be the messenger then.
Okay. I like her already. Oh. Where's the voice? Did I bug it out? That's what she told me. Whether it will prove she saw or not, I wanted to pass it over. Okay.
The remains of the third descender?
Yeah, we've heard of this.
So that's what the Gnosis actually are.
Huh.
Paimon just thought they looked like chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
Oh, that's true.
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding or special metaphor at play.
Yeah.
That is what she meant to say.
Okay.
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you should check it, which is why you gave it to the Fatui.
Guess so.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontaine at unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
Smart, smart. Descender. She mentioned one of them. Oh yeah, I forgot. We are the fourth descender. I am the fourth descender. One, that the Gnosis are related to the descenders, and two, that the only one who came before me has already died.
I guess that you might already be familiar with this concept, but I did not expect you to be one of them.
Surprise!
That means that the Gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from the third descender.
Interesting, interesting.
I wonder, does your body also possess similar properties?
Okay. I don't know why you said it like that.
Like,
yeah.
Like being able to use
That is
elemental
true.
powers without a vision.
Yep.
That does sort of count as special compatibility, right?
Mhm.
No, let's not think about that stuff right now. It just feels creepy.
Okay.
Comparing the traveler to the dead third descender and all.
Don't worry, I won't die easily.
This topic still feels like bad.
Okay, Paimon.
Once Child recovers, let's get some more answers out of him. Or go look for his master and get the answers that
Let's do that. I want to meet his master again. She's
I
so
too
cool.
believe it unwise to make too many blind
Yep.
guesses when information is lacking.
Yes, true,
The
true.
same is true of being at court.
Okay.
Alright. Whatever the case, it seems like the crisis here in Fontaine's over for now.
Yay, let's go.
All of Focalor's efforts were for this moment as well.
Yay, Fusilor.
She sacrificed herself in the end as a god.
Aw.
Through all those years as a human.
Yeah.
Was that really what she wanted?
I don't think so.
I suppose that would be the mystery of
Yeah.
a god's will.
Can you understand the will of the gods?
I suspect not.
Oh, okay.
But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops.
Oh.
Life flows like water.
Okay.
And rain is the final answer.
Okay.
The water levels may sometimes tilt one way or another, but the rain falls fairly upon all.
Oh,
And what
okay. If you
ultimately
cannot
is the
sense already,
difference
I'm
between
getting
the
tired.
rains that fall upon
This is a
all
long
of us?
quest. Oh. Okay. And there we go. Oh my god, it's finally done. Yay! Well, that was amazing. I love this Archon Quest so much. Fontaine has definitely become one of my favorite Archon quests. I say that about every nation. No, I lied. I didn't say that about Inazuma. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that was a lot of information. It was amazing. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I was confused, but I loved it. and that is all that matters. It's the fact that you loved it, and I'm happy, I'm glad, and I'm super excited to play more of the Fontaine's people's story and maybe meet Skirk again soon. I've grown to love her now. But yeah, that will be it for my playthrough. I am definitely gonna cut this video into 2 part maybe, but you will probably already see that once this is released. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, not the reaction, the playthrough. And if you did, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. It would be very much appreciated. And that is that. Okay, I am struggling. It is late. That will be all from me for today. Bye bye.